I wanted to tell my story because I think what's happening here is that people are misunderstanding. They're coming in right at the end and seeing a naked chick walking down the street with freedom written across her back, and they're seeing a lot of crazy, and I don't blame them. I would too. I started walking topless about a year ago around the nude beach, the third beach at Crystal Crescent. I would walk in and out, sometimes with my shirt off. I thought that men would perhaps attack me, that I would be ridiculed and made fun of, that men would think this was an open invitation to do whatever they wished with me. But actually the truth was opposite. Men treated me with respect and real. And women gave me dirty looks, but that was that. I then went in topless to an establishment when they said that was okay. And that gave me courage to start being around more people, because the start of this was 3 years ago. I didn't even go naked in the women's dressing room. It was my worst nightmare to be caught naked. This has been a step-by-step bravery for me, not some psychotic break that caused me to run naked through the streets. That's not what's happened. As I became more and more confident last fall, I still didn't have the courage to come into the city topless, other than to drive my car topless. And then this spring, I started coming into the city topless. At first, it was for 5 seconds outside my car with my shirt off, and then I had to put it on. It was too much. And then I pumped my gas topless, and that was all I could do. And I got in trouble for that. I was told that I was not allowed to be topless at the on-the-go property, and I was like, cool. Men can't be topless. I also won't be topless here. And then I got the courage to walk down the street, which was, whoa, that felt crazy, exposed. I'm a mother. I don't have perfect breasts. I have stretch marks from giving birth 4 times. I am not perfect. I got a lot of pushback for walking topless. And when I asked a police officer if he saw me doing this, what he would do, he said he would arrest me immediately for lewd behavior. And that shocked me, because I thought this was my right. And the more I walked, the more I was attacked. The more people were saying I was hurting children, that my breasts were inappropriate, and I just wanted to walk comfortably on a hot day with my shirt off, because it's more comfortable. And I wanted to be safe and feel okay doing that. The last time I went to the nude beach, I was followed by one of the nudists almost all the way down, telling me that I was threatening the beach by having my shirt off, that I was being naked by having my top off, and I didn't know what the answer was from the police, but I didn't want to pull that much attention to me. And on the day I walked naked down the street for the first time, I had reached a point where I just wanted to have the freedom to be topless. And it's not just about this freedom of being topless for me. I've felt like we've had a lot of our freedoms taken from us lately. Me. I'm not going to speak for you. I've felt like I've had some choices for my own body taken or forced upon me. And this was a choice I had, and I became single-minded. I wanted to have this freedom for myself and any other humans with breasts who wanted to as well, because I had my sisters contacting me from everywhere saying, you gave me the courage to not wear a bra today, sister. You gave me the courage to go topless in my own backyard today, sister. You gave me the brave to stand today. You gave me the brave to shave my head today. And I wanted them to know that it was safe for a woman, me, to walk naked down a street in our city. And that because it would be safe for me to do it, that they, fully naked, they could choose to be topless if they wanted to. That was up to them. I wanted them to have the choice for their bodies. I understand how this looks from the outside. I understand how this looks like mental illness. I understand how this looks like I'm looking for attention. But I could have gone viral in moments by making a video while I was being held by the police, or walking topless fully as the first woman in the Pride Parade. I could have gone crazy with that attention, but instead, I just wanted to know the answer. I know I had the right, an unprotected right, to walk topless, but I wanted to have the freedom. I was told by other women that they tried to make the beaches they went to topless and were so aggressively pushed down by the men that they stopped. They had to stop. And I felt like I had the perfect body to do this. I'm a mother. I don't come off as sexual. I am 49 years old. And so I did this for my sisters. No forcing. The emotion is real here. My youngest has decided they never want to talk to me again because of what happened at the top of Armdale Rotary. This is not some fling. This is not me fucking showing off. This is not me trying to get attention for myself. I don't want this. I walk down the street and everyone knows me now. I just want my sisters to know that it was safe for me to walk fully naked down the street. And I got the answer from the Crown directly. We are legally allowed to be topless as women, or humans with breasts, whatever you want to call yourself. And that if you choose, and if you want to be topless, I was incredibly safe. I've walked through the ghetto. I've walked down the main streets. I have walked down Dutch Village Road. I have walked in Fairview. And I have been safe. And we now know from the police that this is a freedom for us if we wish to take it. And I want us to start walking together. I want us, men, women, however you identify, topless, more comfortable on a hot day. Let's keep going. I don't know where things are going to go from here. I just know that I can't stop now. I have agreed to keep my pants on. That was for a purpose. It was for a purpose, to show that I could be safe. It also caused the police to find out for sure that toplessness was legal for me. There was purpose, and I walk for freedom. All freedoms, for all choices for your bodies, because I strongly believe that we all get to choose for our own bodies. That is a basic right of humanity, that we all get to choose. So this is where I am, and you can tell me to fuck off if you want, or screw off, or tell me I look like a man, or tell me I'm mentally ill. You can say whatever you wish to me, because I'm here to listen. And I need to apologize publicly to the mother who came to me and said that I scared her son. I didn't realize that at first it was because I scared her son. I thought it was because she had to explain to him that, and it shames me to say this, because that's what people were telling me, that their sons would see me as sexual. So I assumed that's what she saw, but that wasn't the truth. The truth was I scared her son. And I am sorry. I'm sorry for scaring people walking down that street naked. This is my apology. It's what I've got. I apologize to my city of Halifax. I will not be walking bottomless again unless it is an organized protest with lots of notice and legal representation. That's my promise.